Hello Pisces singles, and welcome to the first half of May 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of April. I want you guys to keep in mind that yes, this is general, so everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with you. And just understand that the energies here can go vice versa, and that there may be certain parts of the story that may not be a part of yours. So just listen to this reading with an open mind and understand that certain parts of this reading can go vice versa. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Let's get right into it. Excuse me. And the link is below in the description box. Okay, Pisces. Matters of the heart are on your mind, possibly with an earth sign or an air sign. Excuse me. Someone is having a difficult time expressing themselves, or there is someone that's not communicating with you, possibly. I'm seeing that there is silence between the two of you, and I feel like you're suffering in some type of silence, okay, when it comes to love. Someone here that you miss, someone that you had really good times with, possibly someone you traveled with, companion from the past. I'm seeing either you are taking good care of yourself, or there is a need to take care of yourself, or you're just doing well for yourself, right? Taking the time to rest, to sleep, to eat well, to exercise, to get out in nature, taking time for hobbies, right? Taking time for the things that you feel are important. And I feel like money may not be a factor for you. And if that isn't the case now, I feel like that's something that's coming up for you. Okay, due to some type of sacrifice that you're putting in some energy and effort into. Maybe you're enjoying your new home, okay? So some of you could definitely be purchasing a new home, moving into a new home, and enjoying the atmosphere. Some type of newness, some type of change of scenery. I'm seeing car. Some of you could have issues here with car troubles, car accidents. Some of you could be in court due to some type of disagreement regarding a car, a vehicle. Some of you, are in court proceedings, court issues, judgment against you. It's like you're fearing that things are not going to go your way in court. There's a love that you have for someone from your past, for some of you Pisces, and you feel like this person doesn't reciprocate that love anymore. Yeah, it could be a Libra, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Leo. Okay, I'm also seeing Virgo. I'm seeing that you may not see the options that are right in front of your face. I'm also seeing a time of you exploring your emotions, trying to figure things out. Maybe even feeling a bit distracted by the things that are in front of you. I'm also seeing a time of letting go, chaos and confusion. Something may have confused you recently regarding matters of the heart, maybe even a work situation. I'm seeing you walk away. Spring and autumn could be significant to you. Something could have happened in the spring, and the autumn time brings in some type of change, quite possibly. Or maybe these are just significant, marked, pivotal times in your life. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini pops in my head. Leo pops in my head. Virgo. Cancer. We already mentioned Cancer. I feel like you're feeling disappointed about things that may have not gone your way. I feel like you're leaving the drama behind in your life and maybe meditating or freeing yourself. Some of you are waiting for communication from possibly a fire sign that may have deceived you in some way in the past. You might be finding yourself separated from a soulmate, and you didn't want this separation. Right now, you don't know if this person still loves you the same. Maybe because of some drama that happened. There could even be drama on a job, right? Where someone is trying to steal from you, steal your creative ideas. Or maybe that's why you're going to court. Maybe someone stole something from you, stole a position from you. Maybe you were waiting for a promotion and you got overlooked for something. You've been putting in a lot of sacrifice and waiting for a return on your investment. And you haven't, and someone, like I said, may have stolen an opportunity. I see a lot of competition within the workplace. But with matters of the heart, I see that you're definitely having fantasies, thinking about someone that you used to deal with. Someone that you're still attracted to, but someone that you wish would get it together and be stable and committed in your life. And not so flighty and not so reckless, and not someone that makes such bad decisions or reckless decisions. You feel maybe a bit reluctant about opening up, but at the same time, I feel like some of you want to return to a love relationship and give it a chance again. But at the same time, feeling that you're better off being independent, being by yourself. I'm seeing a message about money, a message about loan, messages about new opportunities, new partnerships. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like new opportunities are coming up. But yeah, I do feel like there was a situation that may have come up where you had to defend yourself because there could have been someone accusing you of some type of theft. Okay. Maybe you were questioning your intuition when it came to something that was going on in the relationship. Okay, when it came to some type of deception. Maybe you weren't sure if you should accept the nudges that you were getting from your intuition. But yeah, something here made you feel like it was time to walk away or move on from an unhealthy situation. And I feel like you found the wherewithal to do so. Now, I feel like you were dealing with someone who was wild, uncommitted, wanted to explore their options and keep their options open. And I feel like part of you definitely may want to open up to this person to clear the air. Though things may have ended, you may be questioning yourself as far as walking away from this situation entirely, because there are still this emotional bond, this emotional ties that bind you and this person. But right now, it's like there's no certainty. There's no feeling of certainty. There's no feeling of clarity. You feel like this person lied to you, manipulated you in some way, and they hurt you. And I feel like there's an opportunity here for forgiveness on the table, or someone is coming back hoping for forgiveness after the way that they treated you. Now, this person you may have even felt overlooked by your partner, because there could have been a lot of people trying to get their attention. Like I said, someone here was distracted by, I don't know, other people that they were interested in, other people that were giving them attention. But you felt like this person wasn't giving you the time and attention that you deserved. So yeah, you feel betrayed in some way, but you're also feeling confused. Part of you wants to go back into the past, but you're feeling uncertain about what the future holds. Uncertain if you really want to work on this and heal this relationship, because things didn't move forward and you doubt whether or not the two of you can really, truly have a successful resolution to your issues. I'm seeing pregnancy. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant, news of pregnancy, baby showers, celebrations. I'm also seeing that there's a need to set yourself free of old thought patterns that could be holding you back and keeping you stuck. And I'm seeing a time that there's just a need for you to clip your wings and keep from being caged, escape from this. Okay, this feeling of being caged and stuck. Meditation, okay, could definitely be grounding for you. I'm seeing some of you definitely have some type of spiritual gift, and maybe that's something that you're going into, something that you're tapping into, something that you're realizing. And I'm seeing that, yeah, new opportunities are coming in. Love is coming in for you. Happiness. And Spirit says that it's much easier to be happy when you're not thinking about yourself. Play. Maybe there's a need for more work. For more play, for more happy times, more pleasure in your life, right? Some of you are definitely traveling to get away from the mundane. Spirit is reminding you that there's no need to rush. Focus on your next move. Strategize on your next move. But don't be hasty. And yeah, some of you definitely have a dream. I'm definitely also seeing a birth of a child. Someone is pregnant. Nearly, maybe you're close to giving birth. Joy. Don't be afraid to give your love to other people. Don't be afraid to share your dreams. And I'm saying keep that curiosity, that childlike curiosity. I feel that there could be topics or places that draw you back to childhood. See, there's an inner child that needs to be nurtured within you, Pisces. You might have a natural curiosity about something. A natural curiosity about expanding your mind, expanding your thinking, thinking out of the box. It's maybe becoming a spiritual teacher. Maybe coaching children. Feeling stuck in a career that you feel is not moving forward. Some of you are musically inclined. Some of you play musical instruments. Some of you are feeling frazzled, distracted, feeling like you have too much on your plate, feeling like time is ticking. Maybe you feel like you have too much to do. I'm saying disorganized. It could be that your thoughts are disorganized, your workspace is disorganized, deadlines, worries. I'm also saying a birthday could be significant. Okay, springtime. We're still in this month of spring. So yes, there could be an upcoming birthday that could be significant. Maybe you could be dealing with someone who was born in the autumn season, like I said. Oh yeah, I did say someone's giving birth, right? So there could be celebrations, spending time with family. There could be invitations to go out with family, surprise parties. Stability is coming in for you. Letting go of all these worries and anxieties. Some of you are taking anxiety pills because you're so worried. Loss of a house. Some of you are selling property into real estate, or you're wanting to go into real estate. I'm seeing, yeah, some of you fear judgment. Some of you could have there could have been some type of physical injury. Some type of car accident. Maybe someone got hurt in a car accident. Someone could be recovering from some type of injury. But I feel like someone's ego is also injured. Okay. As a result of something. Someone fears the judgment of other people. Ooh, this is a lot. But I'm seeing you getting help from above. I'm seeing that you're not alone. I'm seeing your spirit guides, your angels are comforting you. God is comforting you in your time of need. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo. I see blessings coming in as a result of liberating yourself. Like I said, and I feel like this is mostly mental. Liberating yourself from things and people and situations that stifle you and hold you back. Including a job. I see some of you ending a job. I'm seeing you recovering from some type of financial setback that you may have gone through. Recovering from some type of betrayal. Recovering from some type of surgery. Some of you care too much about what other people think. I'm seeing gossip. Okay. Deceptive people. People that always have something negative to say. Okay, but I'm also seeing communication from someone at a distance. Someone that maybe went back and forth between you and someone else. I'm also seeing scattered thinking. Definitely birth announcement and baby shower. Yeah, coldness. Some of you could be traveling to somewhere cold. Some of you have pets to care for. But I'm seeing loyalty in a love relationship. And someone steps in for forgiveness, possibly a Leo or heavy Leo in their chart. Cross watcher, you could be going to school, learning something new. ending a project, leaving a work situation in order to go to school. Spending a lot of time with your family is going to be important, possibly over the autumn season, or you're spending a lot of time healing a relationship with your family. I'm seeing courage is going to be needed for the next stage of your life, whether this is you or your cross watcher. Okay, so your cross watcher definitely feels like they've been locked out of your life, that you have, that you're treating them like an outsider. Okay, they know that they violated your trust and that's why you ended it, and they feel isolated. Yeah, they feel like, okay, someone is missing their children, missing a bond with the children. Some of you have a boy and a girl. I see 2 children that you may have with someone, maybe even expecting a 3rd child. Someone's feeling lonely without you, Pisces, or you them. Yeah, eating well, going to the gym, taking care of your body. Pisces. Someone really feels like they're giving too much, that they care too much about a situation. And then I'm seeing, when was the last time you laughed, Pisces? Laughed like a child laughs. That type of genuine, deep, heartfelt laughter, right? I'm seeing some of you could definitely benefit from having that in your life, and your cross-watcher might miss your laugh. They might miss the way that you made them feel. That warmth, that happiness, they definitely miss that connection. Your cross-watcher feels like they failed you in some way. They realize that there's a soulmate connection, and they feel like they messed up. But they're trying to get you out of their head. They're trying to get all the things that they did in the past out of their head. They're waiting to hear from you, but they feel like they're waiting for nothing, that nothing is going to change, nothing is going to come of this. Or maybe that's how you felt. Maybe you felt, Pisces, that you invested a lot of this relationship and that it was just all for nothing. It was just a waste of time. Because this person wasn't committed. Yeah, they don't feel like the 2 of you can really have a reconciliation, though they may want one. Though they still love you, they feel like this relationship is too hard, too difficult at times, too much to take on. Or maybe they just feel like there's a lot going on in their own lives right now. And so that right now they could be turning their back on this relationship. But truthfully, they want to be happy with you again. And maybe the children, the child. Someone's definitely giving birth to a child. Or someone that has a child on the way. I know I keep repeating myself, but I keep seeing the message come up. Now, someone was very deceptive, and that's why, cross-watcher, someone felt like the other one turned their back. And the reason that they turned their back is, like I said, due to some type of deception, dishonesty. Someone no longer wants to feel like an outsider in your life, but they're confused and unsure about how to fix it and bring the family back together. And this person could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, or could have heavy earth in their chart, possibly even a Virgo. I'm seeing all the earth signs here. They definitely want to reconnect with you, but they're not sure how to. They want a new beginning, but things fell apart between the 2 of you in the past, and they're scared of history repeating itself. Someone wants to come home. Some of you could be buying a home, moving into a home, as I stated, purchasing real estate, new contracts regarding a home. I'm seeing goals being set, goals achieved, new opportunities coming in for work. So your cross-watcher could be looking for work, maybe a new job. See, they were immature in the past, made immature decisions, said immature things. I'm hearing that scripture in 2 Corinthians, where it says that when I was a child, I thought as a child. I acted like a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. Someone is coming to realize that they have to put away their childish ways, childish beliefs, childish actions, childish words in order to have you in their life. Someone's acting cold. They feel like you're being very cold and very stubborn when it comes to them. And so they're being cold and stubborn back because they feel like you guys just don't see eye to eye. Someone feels very defensive or acted very defensively. Yeah, there was cheating. Someone cheated in this relationship. But I see someone wants to come in and communicate. There could be divorce, talk of divorce. Maybe you are divorcing this person. You could be in court about separation of property, separation of assets. Some of you are definitely coming out on top if you're waiting for some type of court decision. I'm seeing money being paid out to you. Possibly an Aquarius or someone with someone on the Aquarius Capricorn cusp. Some of you could, one of you could be a business owner, or you're thinking about going into business for yourself. I see a Sagittarius. I see loans coming through, loans that you've been waiting for. But yeah, temporarily situation with a Gemini possibly that hasn't been going the way that you had expected. You guys break up and get back together all the time. But there's been a lot of heartbreak and someone feels like there's no coming back from this. It's at the point of no return. Someone's feeling just very frustrated about the way that things have played out. Heartbroken possibly due to a third-party situation. Someone came in between the two of you and they were successful at it. And someone's just over it. They're tired of the games. They're tired of being stressed out, feeling like they're doing everything by themselves in the relationship. Maybe even doing everything for the children. Or bringing, being the breadwinner, doing everything, paying all the bills. Someone's tired of it. Someone's tired of going around in circles in this relationship. Not resolving the issues, not resolving the problems, coming back together, but having the same problems, right, that go unresolved. But this person is committed to you no matter what. They still want you, they still love you, they still think about you, even though you may stress them out. Even though they might be beyond fed up. There's a refusal here for someone to see. Someone here is maybe refusing to see the truth of what they do. The truth of the damage that they've done. Someone no longer wants to be alone. No longer wants to feel isolated from the family and wants to come back. But you may be worried, or they might be worried that it's too late to heal this. For some of you, this could be a love relationship. A relationship that you have with your mother. Maybe you're estranged from your mother. Maybe you had an argument with her. And so maybe you find yourself at a distance from a parent, like I said, that you're estranged from. Maybe you're estranged from a business partner that may have broken your trust in some way. Someone's not sure how to mend a situation, how to mend their broken heart, how to move on from the past. And there really is this fear of the unknown. And I'm seeing that the cross watcher is just trying to protect their heart. They don't want to be hurt again. They don't want to feel vulnerable. Someone here could be stubborn, abusive, set in their own ways, controlling. One of you might see the other one as controlling, manipulative, bad temper, a jerk at times. I'm hearing, why do you have to be such a prick all the time? That could have been something that was an issue. Someone feels like this wasn't fair to them, this treatment that they got in the relationship. But on the flip side of that, I see that you're winning when it comes to starting over, maybe walking away from a work situation, and you walk into happiness. You walk into this place of fulfillment, right? Maybe you're dealing with a boss who's a jerk, who could be very controlling, who could be very by the book. Maybe this is driving you to, it's motivating you to go into business for yourself. Some of you are going into sales, but you're not certain about how to get this business started and how to get it off the ground. But you know that you have the fortitude to be able to do it. And for some of you, this may require you to travel. You might be up against a lot of competition. Or maybe your competitors are stealing from you, stealing ideas, stealing words, stealing project information. Maybe you're working with a group of people and you feel like you're pulling all the weight, right? You feel like they're not contributing. Maybe you feel like your partner wasn't contributing like they should. Nonetheless, you want them back, or they want you back. You blocked communication with them. You blocked them somehow. Yeah, and that's why they feel left out. And they feel like time is running out. Maybe they found out on social media that you're pregnant with their child. I don't know. And they feel like time is running out before they can, you know, connect with that child. I'm not sure, but I feel like time, time ticking, time is a factor. Someone feels like time is running out. Someone is having car trouble, not able to travel to come and see you. They want to travel to come and see you, but they don't have the means, maybe financially, or they don't have a vehicle. Some of you could have been without a vehicle, lost a vehicle, and you don't know what to do. So I do see loans coming in. Some of you could be obtaining a loan for a car, but you might have a judgment against you. Some of you may have had a car repossessed. Some of you are very creative. Some of you are tattoo artists, wanting to go into that possibly. Some of you are definitely musicians, some type of spiritual teacher, some type of coach. Some of you could be going into coaching, working on vehicles, working with children, working with families that have been broken apart, estranged, some type of counseling perhaps. And maybe no longer worrying about what everyone thinks of you. Definitely into music, the arts. A Gemini. There's definitely a Gemini in the picture that you're into for some of you. Yeah, some of you feel like you made such a mess of the situation that you don't know how to go back and fix it. Some of you work well with animals. Some of you may have a pet. You could be dealing with an animal that is recovering. I see a dog. Some of you have a dog or you are dog lovers. But there is definitely a pet or specifically a dog that is endearing to your heart. Very much a part of the family. But I see that you feel like you're ready to, like you want to grow old with this person. This is the person that you want to spend your life with. And I see an opportunity for you to express your creativity. Realize your inner power. Believing that you are a co-creator. And I see that the universe is conspiring with you to create some type of new opportunity. Or to nurture some type of spiritual gift. I see spirit guides around you, guiding you, giving you spiritual support, speaking to you. I'm seeing some of you becoming more spiritually grounded, spiritually aware, and honoring your beauty inside and out. Yeah, some of you definitely have a connection with music, and I'm seeing harmony, balance coming in, justice system stepping in and bringing balance to a situation. Yeah, manifesting miracles. And don't forget to count your blessings and give thanks is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of spiritual abundance. So there's a lot of spiritual changes here for some of you. Decluttering your personal space. and increasing the flow of your energy, right? Your spiritual energy, no longer being stifled in a situation. Some of you care too much about, like I said, about what other people think. And that's what's kind of standing in your way and hindering you. Someone here perhaps didn't see the damage that they did until they got out of the relationship. So they got on the other side of it. But yeah, I do see blessings coming in and abundance coming in with some type of new change that's going to require you to face your fears. You feel like your wishes and your dreams are not coming together, but I'm seeing that they are. That the sacrifices that you made, that they're about to pay off. And I do see love beginning for you again, whether you are starting fresh or you're starting over with someone. Definitely see a career change. Some of you are becoming healers, or you have some ability to heal. Again, I'm seeing teacher, teaching, going into some type of leadership role, maybe going back to school, perhaps writing a book. Definitely traveling, spending time with family, and exploring your career options. But without a doubt, a career change is on the horizon for some of you Pisceans. Yep. So let's see the advice, Holy Spirit, for the Pisces singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, Holy Spirit, the advice for Pisces. Spiritual understanding. So definitely you're going through some type of spiritual transformation, Pisces. Maybe some type of spiritual quest that you went on. Spiritual travel has sparked something within you. And I'm saying give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. The things that you're worried about, Spirit is saying give it to the angels, give it to God. I'm seeing relationship harmony. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So I do see help from above. I see divine intervention regarding conflicts that you may have had with people that are significant to your life, with a family member, with a love relationship, forgiveness, teaching and learning the lesson, not just going through the motions, but learning that there is a lesson attached and learning that we are all connected, right? And I feel like there's some type of brilliant idea. It says, yes, your brilliant idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. There's something here that God is guiding you to do. And Spirit is saying, go after it. But you've got to acknowledge your fears. But don't neglect your dreams. I'm saying set a solid foundation for your success. So it has a lot to do with setting yourself free of old mindsets that are holding you back, old ways of thinking that need to be escaped from, that need to be liberated, that you ought to liberate yourself from. Yeah. But that's what I see for you Pisces for the first half of May. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Take a look at the description box below. You do not have to email me to ask for a personal reading. You can go directly to my website and book your reading there. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I will be talking to you very soon. Take good care, and bye for now.